Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this Good Morning Feel Good practice. We're going to move the body together just to wake up all the joints and muscle and be ready with energy for the day ahead. Scooch on your chair forward, sit on the front part of your chair, nice and tall with the spine straight, having your feet parallel to each other with the toes pointing forward, knees over your ankles, and knees in line with your hips. Inhaling, exhaling. With the inhalation, feel the uplifting energy. Stretch the spine. You might like to look up, and exhaling, grounding down from the soles of your feet. Inhaling up, looking up if it feels comfortable, and exhaling, releasing the arms down, placing your hands on top of your knees and just taking a couple of circles clockwise, articulating through the spine. There is a little bit of lean forward and arch, and a little bit of rounding and lean when you are back. Just waking up the spine, and then anti-clockwise, so your elbows are pointing backwards, and you start to bring your tummy in, your belly button towards the spine, and back to center. From here, inhale, come on top of your balls and lift your heels and release down. Up on top of the balls of your feet and down. Rising your heels with the inhale, exhaling, releasing. Inhale up, exhale down, adding the arms. Inhaling, rise your heels, rise your arms. Exhaling, bring your arms down, lift your toes. And inhale, lifting your heels. And exhaling, lifting your toes. Inhaling, palm facing forward. Exhaling, arms down, palms facing backwards. 2 more. Inhale up, tummy in. Exhale, keeping the length of the spine. And the final one. Inhaling, reach from the fingertips. Exhaling, lift your toes. And back to neutral. Inhaling and exhaling through a couple of fluid shoulder rolls, keeping your elbows bent. We are rolling backwards. Nice. And then forward, keeping your arms soft. And the last one. Good. And from here, open your legs in a straddle. In goddess position, knees on top of your ankles. So inhaling, growing tall, exhaling, right shoulder towards the left knee. And up, let's take over to the other side. Just easy. Shoulder to the opposite knee and up. Inhale, exhaling over to the right. Inhaling up, exhaling over to the left. Let's deepen a little bit. Inhale, then left shoulder towards the right knee, and look maybe over your right shoulder if it feels good. And up and over to the right side, and looking over the left shoulder maybe, and up. 2 more. Make sure your knees are pushed back and they don't collapse towards the inside. So growing tall with the inhalation. Exhale over to the right, and maybe looking back, coming up and over to the other side, and maybe looking back and back to neutral. Again, taking a couple of circles. This time exaggerating the lean forward, opening the chest, arching the back, over to the right. And when you come back, tuck the chin under, tuck the pelvis under, rounding. over to the left, and again arching when we are on the front and rounding on the back. One more in this direction, opening in the front and rounding in the back. And let's change direction. Again, opening, squeezing the shoulder blades here, and then over to the left and rounding, open the shoulder blades away from the spine. Over to the right, open, and around and around. And the last one. And back to neutral. Lift up your heels, press the balls down, activating your inner thighs, and down, and up, and down, and up with the heels, and down, and up with the heels. Squeeze the calf muscle, squeezing the calf muscle, and down. 3 more. Up, squeezing the calves, opening the legs, and down. Up and squeeze the calves, and down, and up, squeezing the calves, squeezing, 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 and release down. Beautiful. Arms in cactus, so we are in full goddess pose. We try to have the elbows more or less at the same level as our shoulders. The knees are nice over the ankles, so they're not collapsing towards the inside. And we inhale, we squeeze the shoulder blades together, and we exhale up, inhaling down and back with the elbows, exhaling up, inhaling, squeezing everything, and exhaling up, relaxing. Inhale, bring the elbows down and back, squeeze the shoulder blades, opening the chest, and make yourself long here, really reaching up actively from your fingertips. And 2 more, and up, and squeezing, and up, and release your hands on top of your knees. Let's take a forward fold. Inhale, first of all, with the inhalation we grow tall, creating space in the spine. Feel that you're growing tall from the crown of your head. Keep the spine nice long, and then hinging from the hips forwards. Elbows are pointing back, shoulder blades are coming together, and my chest is open to the front. You're looking diagonally in front of you. Inhale here, keep the knees nice on top of your ankle, don't let them fall to the inside. Exhale, inhale, press the feet down, legs are active. Exhale, and 1 more. Inhale, open the chest towards me, reaching towards me from the chest. Exhale, softening a little bit, and then inhale, press yourself up. Well done. And tiptoe your leg towards the inside. Now keeping the left leg, pointing to the front, we open the right to the side in a 90-degree angle. So we are in a 90-degree angle now, and we are on the right corner of our chair. Arms to the side. We inhale, growing tall. Exhale, reaching over to the right. Back to center, reaching over to the left. A little bit of lean, core in to keep you stable. Back to center, and 1 more time, over to the right. Back to center, and over to the left. Let's come back to center. Flip your palms up and rotate your arms backwards. The thumbs are facing backwards, and your knee are again nice on top of your ankle. Little circles backwards, activating your arms, strengthening them. Then flip the palms down. The thumbs are facing forward, and now we are doing circle forward this time. keeping the arms nice long, elbows straight as much as we can. Good. And then palms facing towards the front, thumbs are facing up. Inhale, again gaining length. Exhale, we tilt over to the right in a side bend, taking this nice triangle shape, opening the left side of the body without closing the chest. Inhaling, reaching away from both fingertips, keeping the knees nice in place. And then exhale, inhale, coming up, and let's go over to the left. And tilting, reaching away from the fingertips to opposite direction, spreading your arms. Keep the knees nice on track. Exhale, and then inhale, coming up. And give yourself an arc, crisscrossing, rounding the spine, rounding the back. And inhale, open your wings, squeezing the shoulder blades. You can open the throat a little bit. And one more crisscrossing, maybe the other way, rounding the back, chin towards the chest. And opening, spreading your wings. And back to center. And coming back to the front. And for a moment, open your legs a little bit wider than hip width. And let's just let the knee just fold from side to side, keeping the spine nice long. Just coming on the outer and inner edges of your feet in this windshield wipers, moving from side to side. And back to center. Now let's take the other side. So readjust your setup on the chair. Now the right leg stays pointing straight in front of you. And we open the left. I have my nice plant here. We are opening to the left in this nice 90-degree angle, and we are sitting on the left corner of the chair. Again, make yourself nice tall here. Nice tall, arms out to the side. This time palms facing up, so directing the thumbs towards the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades a little bit, and then just flip the palm down and the thumbs back, rotating from the shoulder joints. Palms are up, and then rotating from the shoulder joints. Palms are back and up. So just moving in your range of motion, rotating from the shoulders, not from the wrists or from the elbows. Couple more of this, keeping the legs nice open in this 90-degree angle. And the last one, up and back. Back in position with the palms facing up and the thumbs facing backwards, rotating with little circles towards the back. And then again, flipping the thumbs are facing forward and the palms down, and this time rotating forward. I guess you feel your arms coming heavy, and that's good, becoming stronger. And then stopping here, again, palms facing forward. Inhale, growing tall. Exhale, taking this nice triangle, side opening towards the right. So we open the left side of the body and we spread the arms in these two opposite directions. Back to center, and then we take the other side, spreading the arms. You can look up towards your right hand if it feels appropriate for your neck, or you just look in front of you. And up, and then over to the other side. And over to the left. And back. Giving a nice arc. Tuck the chin down towards the chest, round the spine. Stretching the back of the neck, the back of your spine, and then opening, spreading your arms Opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades, and one more arc in the other direction. And opening, and back to center, and let's come again towards the front. Sit back on your chair, get hold of the side of the chair and lift the right leg up, lift the left leg up, and maybe you can flex also the feet, curling the toes towards you and feeling the strength of your core and all your thigh muscle here. Make yourself longer, and release. And let's do one more time. Up with the right, up with the left. Right arm is up maybe, and left. If it is too much with your arms, keep the arms down. Press away an imaginary wall from the soles of your feet and reach towards the sky from the tips of your fingers. And slowly, 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 with control, releasing down. Scooch forward on the chair and let's take a power walk. Power walking to wake up everything, letting the energy really circulating. And marching, marching, marching. Belly button is in, you're not slumping. You are nice, tall, proud chest here. And a little bit more. And we release. Beautiful. From here, let's bring the right foot towards the front a little bit. And let's cross the ankle of the left foot on top. You need to scooch on the little bit more on the front of the chair. I want you to feel the top leg, which is the left one, in a little bit of outer rotation with the left hip. The standing leg is nice, strong, with the foot, the right foot is pressing down. We inhale here, we bring the arms into Ginny, and we lean forward, stretching the outer left hip, belly button in, pressing the right foot down, pressing the left ankle on top of the right one, releasing the left knee to the side, feeling the stretch in the left outer hip here, and inhaling, coming back. Get hold of the chair and cross the left leg on top of the right one. Maybe readjust the position of the right foot. Now bring the left foot close to the right lower leg. So squeezing the legs together. Yes. Feel how they are coming towards the midline. Beautiful. And from here we bring the palms together, and if we can, the elbows together, and we try to bring the elbow at the same level as our shoulder. From here we inhale, we lift the arms a little bit up, and we grow from the crown of the head, and we exhale, we bring the elbows down towards our body, and chin to chest, rounding the back and rounding the neck, and up a little bit high. Maybe you look up. Remember to squeeze the legs. Exhale, round in the back. One more time. Inhaling up. Exhaling, round in the back, belly button towards the spine. And then we come up, and from here we open into Namaste prayer position. Elbows high. Inhale, exhale, take a little twist without pressing and pushing over to the left. And with the gaze, you just follow your hands, breathing here in and out. With each inhalation, you grow tall again. And with each exhalation, you feel the twist in your spine. Take it easy. And then one last inhale, exhale. And then inhale with the next exhalation, back to center. Squeeze everything, squeeze the legs together, squeeze the palms together, activating your muscles. Squeeze, 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 and hold. and release. And let's take the other side. So we bring the left leg with the foot a little bit further so that we have a bigger angle than 90 degrees in our left knee. And here we place the ankle of the right foot on top of the left ankle. So again, adjust the setting of on the chair, the setup. You need to sit on the front and to feel that you can release the top leg, which is the right one, so that you have a little of outer rotation in the right hip, while the left leg, which is your standing leg now, is staying nice neutral. So pressing the left foot into the ground, pressing the right ankle on top of the left one. We grow tall with the inhalation, so feel that you're growing from the crown of your head. We bring the arms again into genius arms, and inhale, exhale, leaning forward as much as comfortable to feel a nice stretch on your outer right hip. Remember, the standing leg is in neutral position with the foot really actively pressing down. It's your left leg now. And the right leg is opening just to the side. Inhaling and exhaling, enjoy the nice stretch on the outer right hip. Belly button in. One more breath, and then inhaling, pressing yourself up. Unraveling the arms, getting hold of the chair, readjusting the leg, and this time we bring the right leg on top of the left one. We cross them, and we bring the right foot close to the lower left leg. So squeezing the legs, and feel what is happening when you do this, when you squeeze, instead of letting everything just like kind of loose. There is much more activation here, right? Good. Again, we bring the elbows together, if we can, and the palms together. Otherwise, of course, you can keep the elbows apart. But if you can, just try to bring them together. And we try to bring them up the level of our shoulders. Again, we inhale, up with the arms a little bit. We can look up. Exhale, tucking the chin towards the chest and rounding the back and the back of the neck. Inhaling up with the arms. Exhaling, squeezing everything, the legs, squeezing the arms, the palms together. And the final one, inhaling up. Exhaling, squeezing the legs together, squeezing the palms together, and all the way up. And we open into prayer position with the elbow high, as much as our shoulder. If it's possible, don't worry if they are here. Just do as much as you can. All is good here. And then inhale, make yourself tall, press the palms together, and exhale, just twisting over to the right. Keeping the legs together, squeeze them, inhaling here, growing tall. Exhaling, feeling the twist in the back. Inhaling, creating space in the spine, growing from the crown of your head. Exhaling, twisting, and the final one. Inhaling up. Exhaling, releasing a little bit in the twist. Inhale, exhale, back to center. Final squeeze everything, the palms together. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Well done. Shake a little bit your leg, move your shoulders, a couple of shoulder rolls backwards, and release down. And just opening, close your hands now. Open and make tight fists for your strength, and open the finger. So a little bit of finger yoga, finger dexterity and mobility exercises, opening, closing. And then a couple of pinching movement. So squeezing the pads of your finger together and then changing, then pinky finger and thumb, and then going back. Squeeze, squeeze again. Squeeze, 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 and squeeze, 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 squeeze. And now put on your glasses. Look around. Look around. Good. Now take off your glasses and now flip them over. So the fingertips towards you, below your face, and put on the glasses on the other way around. This is Wonder Woman and Superman glasses, and look around. This is for your wrist, giving a nice stretch to them, and release, shake, 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 interlacing your hands and just moving your wrists, moving your wrists. Very good. Release your hands on top of your thigh and take the right hand with the palms facing up and place it below your right bottom. Okay, sit nice and tall, and now drop the left here to the left shoulder. Feeling the stretch on the right side of your neck, down into the shoulder. Keep the tilt. Breathing into the right side of your neck. And then back to center. Let's take the other side. This time is the left palm below the left bottom. Pressing down this hand, the arm is straight, and then I just take a tilt, bringing the right ear towards the right shoulder. The shoulders are down, and I feel the nice stretch on the left side of the neck. Ah, beautiful. Remember to breathe in and out, deepening the breath. And then back to center. Release, interlacing your fingers, bring them behind your head. Flare your elbow open to the side. Press your head into your palms, opening deeply your elbows to the side and back, bringing the shoulder blades together. The back of your head towards your hands, and your palms are pressing towards the head. Strengthening the neck muscles here, and then release and start to bring your elbows to the front, to just tuck the chin a little bit down towards the chest, and releasing your elbow towards the floor, so they are pointing down. So don't push on your head, just let the weight of your arms be enough to stretch the back of your neck. And then inhaling, coming up, exhaling, releasing, and then we take 3 deep breaths to close the class. Inhaling, exhaling, one more. Inhale, you can look up if it's good for your neck. Exhale, you can look down. One more. Inhale, maybe looking up. Exhale, maybe looking down. And I thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you feel a little bit energized to start the day ahead. I see you on the chair in the next practice. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.